Hello, and welcome back to another episode of UnorthoBlocks. This is episode 2, and I'm your host, Mighty High. So, last episode, we started work on our game, which is I'm actually making really good progress on it. In fact, it's all I've been doing the last 2 days. Since the last episode, it's been about 2 days since I started to record again. And it's taken its time, but I'll show you what we've been up to in a minute. Another thing is, if you could you please give this video a like, because it really does help out the video algorithm, and it also lets me guys know that you actually like this video. So without further ado, why don't we show you what we've been up to, shall we? And in all fairness, it's probably better to show you with my camera account. So let's get on the camera account and show you that way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm on my camera account now, and there you can see my player there with his lovely skin, of course, just sitting there because obviously I'm using the controls to control this one. But as you can see, this place is a mess with all the chests around, but you can also notice all these doors that we have around. So last episode we actually did the armor stand game, didn't we, which is up here. So this is the armor stand game we did last episode, and since then I've made it a bit more complicated. I've added a few more pistons and observers, and I've decorated the place. And my favourite bit about this room is actually the roof. I really like the way it's turned out, and everything else looks pretty cool around it as well. So this is the kind of theme that I've kind of stuck with almost around some of the builds, but then I got a bit lazy and just used stone. So some parts do actually need a lot of work to them still, but let's just punch through the wall, and you can see a lot more redstone here, for example. And then if we go around over to here, this is the second game we made. So this is the first one we did, and then the second one we did was through this tunnel here. No, that's the exit for the tunnel, so it's actually over here. This is the room which I dug out, and then we put the glass fog effect underneath. So I think this is like 5-6 layers of glass. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, apparently 9 layers of glass, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to check that. That surely can't. I really did use 9 layers of glass on that, but yeah. And yeah, if you haven't noticed already, it's a parkour challenge. So the cool thing about this though is you notice the levers on the walls. These are to actually let you out. So the idea is you start from here, and then you jump your way around, finding all these levers. There is actually a way, so don't worry about that. Then each lever corresponds to a diamond block over here, which in turn just powers a redstone signal, which opens up this door. I think Gray played this last time to test it, and yeah, I've changed it a bit since he played it, but most of it stayed the same. And then your exit is here, where you'll be given some kind of clue into how to solve the puzzle upstairs, which is the whole point of playing all these games. So these games are to give you a clue into solving the puzzle in the main room, which I'm yet to figure out yet. So that's the idea. That's why we've got 8 games, so there's 8 clues in general. So this is the second one we done. Then let's go on to another game which we done, which is kind of this one's the simplest one that I've done, but it's a puzzle. So in the center we've got a sign saying 3.14159, and then around it we've got shapes. So we've got a square, a circle, and a rectangle. That's the rectangle, that's the square even. And then down below we've got a switchboard that basically you have to press the button to give the right answer. I'm not going to show you, and you may already be able to tell the right answer seeing the redstone, but let's hope that it's a challenge at least. So that's the third one I came up with. The fourth one here is a maze, which actually looks really cool from here. So yeah, this is a maze. It's supposed to be really hard to see, but I'm fairly certain it's not going to take very long to solve, in all fairness. So that's the 4th game we have, even. So we've got quite a few already. We've got this one, 2, 1, this one, 2, the puzzle 3, this is number 4, and then number 5 over in this direction over here, we have a bunch of redstone, and this room here, this is the 5th puzzle game we have even. So the idea of this is that the floors will flip up and down with the pistons. I might actually go into, let's go into one sec. So because this room isn't 100% complete yet, I can actually get in and out of it. That's the reason why I'm using my camera account to show you, because some of the rooms are actually like full with redstone and that, which I don't really want to disturb unless I have to. But with this room, you can see that the floor is shifting. So the idea is, if we press this button here, obviously I'll have some signs indicating what to do. It will dispense some items coming from these dispensers, and then what you do is, in this chest here, we got some fishing rods. So the idea is you can only go in front. The line is this line of glowstone here. See why I've made the floor a bit jagged? It's just to make it a bit harder. And then you use your fishing rod to fish out an item and deposit in one of these chests. So you'll be given, so there'll be a sign on one of these chests with a clue to the item that should be placed in the chest. I know you could possibly cheat and look in the item filter, but I would hope that people don't. And then you're supposed to solve the riddle and put the item in the chest, and then once you do that, this lamp will turn on. So that's the idea of that game. So let's move on to game number 6. Alright, so this one is an archery range. So the idea being, I will have some chests with some arrows and stuff over here at some point, but you're supposed to shoot these targets here. So there's 4 targets which open up, oh, I missed a few bits here, oh well, which open up these emerald blocks here. So let's just press the button, for example, and you see that an emerald block has been moved. And because the arrow lasts for a minute, you've got a minute until that closes. So the idea being is that there's actually a target behind one of these emerald blocks where you're supposed to shoot that target, and then you get deposited into another room. And then so once you shoot that target, it drops you down here. Obviously you're supposed to follow this path here. Then you end up into this water pile here, which brings you up and needs a bit of water into it by the looks of it. Then it brings you into this room over here, which has a spider spawner in it and a skeleton apparently. Oh, and some zombies. Yeah, which actually has a spider spawner in it. So the idea is to actually collect, I think it's about 10 string in order for you to exit this room. So in this chest here, you put your string in there. Jesus. Yeah, this isn't an easy challenge, I'm not going to lie. But it's doable. I'll give them some food and stuff, like over here. I'll probably give them some carrots and stuff. Give them some rules, like they are actually allowed to use this as cover or something like that. And we've got 9 bits of string already. We had 3 bits from that zombie. But yeah, so if we let's wait for another spider to spawn. Oh, 2 of them. Nice. So let's kill one. Kill him. Die. Thank you. And you. Goodbye. So it's not hard, but they are a bit annoying. So we should have 10 string now. Yeah, definitely got 10. So let's put 8, 9, 10 in there. And that should, once that's all filtered through, open the door. Which it has. Whoa, there's quite a few more than I expected in here. No, bugger off please, thank you. I got a head, I'm definitely keeping that head. So yeah, so that's the idea of this game, and I'm just going to break myself through there. And then it's just a long corridor back to the middle room again, basically. So yeah, and then you just swim up here. And then you're back in this room. So there are the 6 games that I've completed so far. The 7th one I'm working on, which is an underground elytra course. And yeah, you can see how much room I've dug out down here. Not 100% sure if this is even going to be enough room, to be honest with you. I really haven't got a clue. And there's a spider spawner there we could use for this game as well if we wanted to. So yeah, so this took me quite a long time to dig out. And that's the reason why it's taken so long. And we've also got another game involving a spider spawn, which I need to figure out as well. So that would then complete the 8 games in order to solve the puzzle at the end. We're not actually going to be doing anything here in today's episode. Oh, no, we're not. We are going to be getting up to a bit of mischief, I think. It's about time people on the server got taught a lesson, I think. And for this episode, I think we need a costume change. So let's fly to our base and see what our wardrobe gives us, shall we? But before that, and while we're here, there's a new game on the server called Wheel of Challenges. So the idea of this, let's just read this book, shall we? So it says, welcome to Wheel of Challenges. Say it in it. Oh, welcome to Wheel of Challenges. Just simply press the button and await your challenge. All challenges, unless stated otherwise, should be completed in your next episode. Once you have pressed the button, you have entered a binding contract with the devil. You must complete your challenge or die. Feel free to leave a tip or challenge suggestion. Enjoy Forge. So it was Forge that came up with this. That's awesome. Nice. So, shall we press the button? Let's press the button. Ooh, a little dime. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. Ooh. And our challenge is, let's get rid of some junk in our inventory. What is it? What is it? Right, 5 pages on why you love Edge free. Okay. Right, 5 pages on why you love Edge. Okay, that might be... It's not really a challenge. Well, it is for me because of writing and stuff, but I suppose we have our challenge, so let's do that next episode, I guess. For now, as I say, we are going to get up to a bit of mischief, so let's head off to our base and get changed, because a costume, we need to have some kind of disguise, don't we? And just like that, my transformation is complete. And no one should be able to see me because I've turned into a Soul Reaper. This is my Soul Reaper skin. Better yet, I've even got my trusty Bonkai. So how cool is that? So, because I am a Soul Reaper, hopefully no one should be able to see me. Although no one's on the server at the moment, that could change. So I'm hoping that even though people are on the server and can see my name, that they shouldn't be able to see me, because I am a Soul Reaper and have really powerful Soul Reaper powers. Yes. So without further ado, let's get in to the prankage. Alright, so we've made it to Forge's base now, and you can see this massive tower here. This is just screaming a face to me. I don't know why. I know it's not really an original prank. I could probably think of something more better than that, but this is screaming that it needs a face on it. So I think that's what we're going to do. I don't have any white concrete. Yeah, we can give him red eyes instead. Yeah. Okay, give me a minute. Let me do this, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. So, what I've done is not original in the slightest, but I find it really funny. And there we have it. Oh, no, I missed a couple of blocks. No. No, that looks really weird coming from that angle. It's supposed to be like that. We need to sort this angle out quickly. Ah, no, land, no. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, let's just look at it from this angle though. Oh, that's hilarious. So yeah, we basically just need to put a block there, I think. That should make it look alright. Yeah, that looks alright. Oh, I could have done something bigger and better than this, but this is just funny. Ow. I thought I could do that. So, that's one down. Let's move on to someone else, shall we? I've been meaning to get Forge back for a while, in all fairness. And there we have it. So yeah, so I'm going to see who else we can pester. Alright, so we've made it to Toby's base now. And yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do exactly the same, just a bit bigger on this cactus. So give me a minute and I'll be back with you guys just in a sec. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back, and yeah, since Forge and Toby have a barber shop, why not a mustache? And yeah, it's a bit wonky, but it looks alright. Maybe if we get rid of that button. See, this is because it's on a 3 wide thing, that's why. It should really be on 2, but let's just keep falling off things. There we go. That's better. And yeah, we just add one there. Nice. Yeah, that's it. That'll do. Awesome. But that's not all. We also did this as well. Yeah, obviously it's not the best, but it's still pretty funny if you ask me. So yeah, oh yeah, I've left the block there. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of this one. Yeah, nice. Cool, so who else can we torment on the server? Alright, so we have made it to one of the newest members on the server, and that is Draken. And yeah, you can see it, can't you? I'm sure you guys can see it. Like, just right there. So I think you guys know what's gonna happen, so I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm not complete yet, but I just have to bring you in. I've just been laughing myself silly looking at this. Oh, I think the mouth could be a bit bigger actually, in all fairness, but this is just hilarious. So give me a minute, let me work on this a tiny bit more. I'll be back with you guys soon. Alright, I think we've got it now, and this might be the funniest thing I've ever done. So let's fly by and take a look. Yeah. That's just jokes. Oh, why does that make me laugh? Even the moustache is like really off, but it just adds to the comedic value of it. Oh, why do I get amused so much with this? Like, this is just funny. So we've pranked 3 people already at the moment. This one's probably the biggest one we've done, although it's not really that big. It's not a pain in the butt to get rid of either. I really do find this funny though. Sorry, but it was just screaming to have a face on it. So I think I might leave the prankage there for now, but I might not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I was going to give it a rest after I did Draken's base, but I'd just been to Tobsterschomchom's base even, and this is just screaming. you guys obviously know what I'm going to do, but it's just screaming for it. I thought Drakon's base was bad, but this... Wow. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, I think this might even beat the last one. I mean, look how derpy that face looks. He's even got a little goatee as well to go with it instead of the moustache this time. Oh, that is priceless. If only I could be bothered to do it on all four sides. Oh, yeah, I'm happy with that one. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, let's go back to base now. I think we've had our fun. Alright, so we've had a lot of fun in this episode, but alas, all good things have to come to an end. And that means, unfortunately, we have to get changed again. But don't worry, we will be seeing this guy soon, at some point. Don't you worry. So I guess all we need to do is step into the wardrobe. What? What's going on? Whoa, why am I feeling so wavy and sick? Like I've just been poisoned. Whoa, let's get out of here for a minute. Whoa. Seriously, man. Like, all I remember is that I entered that wardrobe and now I've just come out like this. That's not good. What the hell? Something's not right here. What the hell happened? Like, I literally just entered the wardrobe. I know what I was gonna do. Like, this wardrobe was supposed to change me into a different persona so we could do some pranking, but I don't think that happened. I think it just made me black out and then just poisoned me. I think this needs some work done to it, guys. So yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm out of time. Like, that wardrobe literally just knocked me out. So I'm sorry that this was quite a short one. I mean, all I really managed to do was show you all my games, but hey ho, that's just unfortunately how it goes sometimes. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Mighty High. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been Mighty High, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.